Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a piece today from Destro Reborn.
Alright ladies, here's another reason of why we need a provider man in our lives. So I went to get a few things done in my car because they were needed. But there you go, bills, right? So the first bill was just to get the parts that my car needs. And that was in itself, it was $225 just for those parts. On top of that, we had to go to the mechanic because of course we don't know how to do those things.
Of course.
So that bill was $240. And that's not it. I still need to get a few things done in my car. But my point is, why as women, we have to, instead of enjoying our money, doing the things that we love, doing the things that we enjoy, we have to deal with these type of bills.
It's called life. Maintenance of your vehicle, maintenance of your life. Sorry. Congratulations, you played yourselves?
I want your thoughts about this.
I don't need no man.
I don't need no man.
Oh, yes. Let the berserkers assemble. We are uncovering a scam that even the Doge team would be scared to acknowledge. The question at hand: what tangible value does the modern woman truly bring to the table? Now, if we take intimacy out of the equation, she begins to resemble less of a partner and more of...
I mean, yeah, she's right. If you take sex out of the equation, what do they offer?
A persistent subscription fee, an inescapable tax on your existence. Picture the modern woman as a greedy auditor in life's grand casino, meticulously examining every financial move you make, all in a succubitonious endeavor to calculate her entitled cut. Yeah, succubitonious is a real word. Check your Cobra handbook. Take this particular woman, for example. To her, a man isn't a part.
You know what? Look, Lord Destro, you should really make a Cobra handbook and just start selling it. That'd be really cool. Just like, a handbook of just like male things, just like things to do, and use the Cobra book on it. That'd be great, dude. I think people would buy it. If you want to do that, let me know and I'll promote it on my channel so you can, sell some books.
Partner, but a living reimbursement center. A walking expense account designed to cover her necessities so she can spend her own money on European bags and red nail polish. In her eyes, you're not a man, you're a human cashback program. So how dare another man chastise us for using these women for betation without representation? If they can see us as walking wallets, then why can't we see them as pay-for-play providers? What scares the sisterhood even more than the berserker is the so-called bad bitch man. Yes, you may laugh at their title, but these men are the most savage of the group. His thinking is, if you're not bringing a bag to the table as collateral, or if your daddy is not a millionaire, then keep it moving. In other words, he's not entertaining Keisha from the projects after he built up his wealth. You better have some old money or some new money, but...
Is that what I'm becoming right there? A badass man? A bad bitch man?
That is when the courting stage actually begins. Imagine if
that's a weird title.
Men as a whole adopted such arrogance.
2025, I'm dating like a modern woman. You're more than happy to meet me at the finish line. I just hope that you have a trust fund involved. Come on, let's talk about it, all right? I don't buy into startup companies. I like investing in enterprises that have a long history of performance. So there's no trust fund. I don't trust that there's longevity in this relationship.
Such talk brings a tear to the cheek of your grace, Lord Destro. To the sisterhood and the feminist Cosa Nostra, men like this are public enemy number one, hated even more than the clandestine berserker. Such an ideology would destroy the Western hierarchy. Could you imagine a society where men understood the difference between a wife and a 304? A society where men chose their wives based on their family's accomplishments and net value, and they...
Guess what? We're going back into the old days. What do I say, guys? Like, I tell you guys about my pedigree and like how my family operates and things like that. Everybody's doing it now. It's the new thing. Yay! Yeah. Vet their families. vet their fathers, vet their mothers, vet their friends, vet their freaking cousins and all these people. Just like I did another video of the man leaving a woman because none of the women in her family had men. That is also a very good reason to maybe walk away.
They chose their 304s and concubines based on how big her butt was or how vehemently she conducted her ego spreads in the bedroom. This is a dangerous time for the bitter sisterhood because many of you men are starting to set up a system of standards. It seems like the new man is not willing to sell his soul so cheaply for some high body count tenderloin. And if you have been listening closely, women have been sounding the alarm for a minute now, sometimes blatantly in fact. However, sometimes the message is framed in a way to protect their ego. For example.
And I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm feeling the little movement y'all niggas embarking on. I'm feeling it.
Embarking?
Don't chase no more. Come knowing they worth now.
Yeah.
Niggas don't blow up phones no more. Don't text niggas. Stop text freeing and text nowing. Stop emailing. That's been extinct though. Like that's old new. Niggas have been stopped emailing. Niggas don't DM.
I don't think I've even emailed women like that.
DM or fake IG account. Like it's getting to that point where niggas come knowing they worth, and I don't like it. How do we go from brown sugar to bend down on one knee asking a nigga to map? How do we get? We lost the plot. We lost the plot. How do we go from loving basketball? How do we go from Florida justice? How do we go from Jones to chasing to I don't chase females? How do we lost the?
We broke them, guys. We broke their minds. Women's minds are broken now. They don't know what to do. They're just on like repeat and reset right now.
We lost it.
Yes, it's clear that they're running out of time. There's just not enough bottom feeders to save the whole ecosystem.
True.
Ain't enough tricks to go around.
All these super mid women continue to circle the same venues to look for the same men that don't want them. Dating apps, running clubs, single mixes, speed dating.
Home Depot.
Just begging for some man to approach them. And their desperation is becoming quite cringe, to be honest. Just a few years ago, they were calling you thirsty. But who is the one that looks like they need electrolytes nowadays? For example.
He does need, like, he needs some vitamins.
For example.
Maybe some milk.
I am officially at my wit's end. I've tried dating apps. I have tried meeting people out in the wild. Hell, I've even tried dating events. Okay? At this point, TikTok's about to be banned in a couple of days. I'm just gonna put it out there. Who wants to date me? Come on, bring it in. Who wants a piece of this? I like them tall, smart, funny, because I'm funny too, and you must like kids, because I have one.
Really?
Okay? I'm done. I'm over it. I've tried everything, but I haven't tried TikTok. I haven't tried TikTok yet. Let's go ahead and put it out there. I've been seeing others meeting their like significant others on here. Why
I don't
not
think
me?
it's the greatest way to
Why
meet a
not?
significant
Because
other.
I'm just tired.
The black woman is the woman in the water treading the water that's about to drown. That's black woman. Okay, that's how bad we're doing.
I mean, I cover this topic quite a bit.
And that's how much work we still have to do. And then a little sailboat come along, and the fisherman on the sailboat is like, "Hey, give me your hand. I'll save you." And you be like, "That little ass boat? No, honey. I'll sit in. I'll wait for a bigger boat." There
Yep, that little ass boat. No.
ain't no way I'm getting on that little tiny boat. Anyway, and then you keep treading water. Save me. Okay, so the sailboat leaves. Little tugboat come along. Didn't I say you just try to save me with a little sailboat? Now you give me a little tugboat. I'm waiting for a Coast Guard ship. I'm waiting for a Navy ship. I don't get on them. That's what you look like. That's what black women look like, failing and losing at rapid levels. I don't care what y'all post online. I'm so happy. I'm black girl magic. I'm this. And then y'all be crying yourself to sleep at night. Y'all get on the internet, you cap all day about what it is. And then deep down inside, when the cameras go off, when everybody's not around, you be miserable.
Yep.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy.
shout outs to that last woman. That was a very great description of black women. And tell you the truth, a lot of other women are also in this boat now, are treading water the same as black women. Because tell you the truth, black culture is huge, right? And most other cultures kind of take from it or look up to it and emulate it greatly. Asian culture does, Hispanic culture does, white culture does. So the more black women are treading water, guess what? They're pulling other women from other races, from other cultures into the water with them to tread together. Remember, misery loves company. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that.